All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt. It looks like we're going to get back into your calls. So we've got Tara. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Hello, Tara.
Hi, Dr. Pruitt.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask you another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
With two parts. Again, well, number one, I've had the COVID test probably 3 to 4 times. Each one was negative. I had the swab to where they go all the way up to your brain, and then I've had the 2 out of both nostrils where they don't go completely up to the top. And each time they've come out negative. I've heard people take those tests several times, and then maybe the 6th or 7th time they may be positive. So I want to know what the difference would be between taking it those first 5 times and then those being negative and then coming back positive, number one. My next question, again, just to be clear, because I'm a B plus, my blood type. What did you say again? I know the type O, you say have a deficiency to where they may be more asymptomatic. What are the ones that are most likely to, have some compromising issues blood type-wise again?
Type A, type B, and type AB. Yeah, A's are going to probably get it the worst. But A, then B, AB, and then O.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. And I'll finish up on that. Okay. And to answer her other question, what I think is, barring a deficiency in the test, is that, ma'am, when you took those first few, you were actually negative. And that, no, you didn't have the virus. So a lot of people are thinking, hey, if I tested, I'm going to show up. I think you were just negative, especially if you didn't have any symptoms. So it's not a guarantee that you're going to get it. I mean, you may have had just a common cold or anything. So just because you get a few of the symptoms or some mild symptoms does not make it COVID. So for all of you looking at your coworkers all crazy every time they sneeze or cough in the office. But I just think that you were negative at that point, and so that's why you didn't test positive. I think you'll probably, you may manifest symptoms in like maybe the first 2 to 3 days or so, so you'll know. But we're going to get to these other calls right quick here. Pam, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Hello, Pam?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Yes, I'm calling because my husband is on 20 milligrams of Crestor.
Okay.
And he is having terrible side effects with jittery legs and feet, can't sleep. Yeah, I guess it's called neuropathy. And we were wondering if that is a side effect from the Crestor.
Is he diabetic?
He is not. He has no other health problems.
Just his cholesterol? So I think
his cholesterol is normal now.
Okay. So is the pain primarily in the back of his legs?
Back of your legs? It's all over his legs.
Yeah, knees on down. So that's called rhabdomyolysis. Yeah, that's not neuropathy. That's rhabdomyolysis. And what drugs like Crestor do, those statins, if you will, they cause muscle destruction. And he's on the highest milligram, I believe. So they should be monitoring his liver enzymes every 3 months. Are they doing that?
No, sir, they're not.
Okay, yeah, they should be. That's standard of care. So have them look at his liver enzymes, and if he's having these types of pains, chances are his enzymes are really high. So they're going to need to either remove him off of that altogether or greatly adjust his dose. But it sounds like they're going to have to take him off of it.
And that would affect his arm. His arms also do that at night when he's sleeping. They both go to sleep on him.
Oh, okay.
So we're just very concerned.
Yeah, that is neuropathy. Now, that could be the way he sleeps, because depending on how what nerves you're pinching in your spine, it could be the position he's sleeping in. That could cause that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the painful stuff in the legs. Yeah, I think it's the Crestor. The neuropathy in the arms, maybe a nerve that is being pinched based on the way he's laying in the bed.
Okay.
So he
All right,
probably
well,
needs to.
We'll call our doctor tomorrow then.
Okay, all righty. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Let's see, we've got JC. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. JC.
Yes, this is JC.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. How can we help you today?
Well, back in 2018, I had a heart attack. I didn't do no damage to my heart. I'm a runner.
Okay.
And they put stents in me, and then they put me on that medicine, which I don't like taking it. Crestor, Plavix, 2 aspirins. But anyway, I was on that Plavix for almost 2 years because I had 2 stents put in.
Okay.
And they took me off of it. Well, I had my blood work done every 6 months, and my platelets was going up. Mm-hmm. And the last time I had my blood work done in July, they was 800. Well, they sent them to another place, and then they was 700. Then I go see a hematologist. Is that what they're called? He does your blood work.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, he sent them off and did my blood work. And then I went back, and he put me on some medicine for that. And like I said, I'm not big on medicine. I can tell you what he put me on, but he put me on a HYDOYUIREA 500 milligrams.
Spell that again.
And anyway, what I'm getting at is when they done my blood work, my platelets was 521, which, you know, it's about 80 something, because they're supposed to be 140 to 400 something. But I'm just wondering, they sound like me that these people doing these tests are not doing them right. Now, what's going to be the outcome of this platelet deal?
Well, the issue is they're probably using 2 different types or 3 different types of platelet tests, and they're probably going to give you some variability. The other thing that probably affected it was how well you were hydrated once you went in and got it done, too. So I'm figuring you are pretty heavy water drinking being a runner. But that is a big variation in numbers. But I'm assuming since they were done at different places, they're using different tests from each other. But what was that medication that you said they put you on?
Yeah, my thinking is, sir, is when I was on that Plavix, that's what caused my platelets to get out of whack. But he put me on this doctor did HYDROXYUREA 500 milligrams.
Okay. Hydroxyurea, yeah. Well, sounds like it brought them down.
But what I'm saying is, I just went back this week and had my test done since I've been on that medicine. When they, like I said, when they sent it off at that blood doctor, they come back 500 and something. So it sounds like to me that all these tests are doing, and they're not coming out right with each other. But now I'm on the medicine now, and I go back in 2 weeks, and he'll tell me the outcome on that. But they're down 500 to 500 and something.
From 800. So it seems to me the medication's working. But I think between those first 2 tests, that I think there was a difference in the test, especially to be done so close together.
Yeah, but see, the test now ain't come back yet. I go back in 2 weeks. When it comes back, if this medicine does what it says to, then they should be down. I agree. He talked like I might have to take this rest of my life, but he calls it some.
I would agree. All right, well, thank you, JC. Give us a call on the next show and let us know if your numbers came down.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you. All right, everyone, stay right there. We're up on another break. We'll be right back.